How's it? Today is December 9th. It's Wednesday. I got another change in the program because um, of poor execution on Monday. I think, given yesterday how I felt after the presses and the extensions, the tricep extensions, I feel like it's definitely my elbow. I'm talking about. It's definitely not as bad as I originally thought it was going to be. And so that's a positive thing for me. I think one thing again that I mentioned yesterday was if the bar is in my palms and less away from my fingers, things seem to be okay. And so I hope that that is what is the issue here, where it's like because I basically hyperextended my elbow, that includes my tricep, my forearm, right? Then I will be able to, like, in real simple terms, be able to flex the things around my elbow, so my forearm and then my bicep, to hopefully provide some protection for my elbow. That's something that I never thought I needed in the past when I had that issue, like when it first happened in 2015 or 16. I'm not sure what year it was, but that's something I'm thinking about today, and I guess moving forward. So today's workout was a power clean workout with a deadlift workout. I was gonna say sumo deadlifts, but actually today, which is weird for me on a Wednesday, I didn't actually sumo deadlift. So today was work up to a couple singles at 120, or I want to 120 plus for the power clean. Um, I was really worried about pulling with my left elbow, my injured elbow. So this is 115. This is my last warm-up set. It's also the last power clean I was able to hit. And so these are not powers, but I'm able to get up first and the second, and then the third one is a complete miss because I just gave up. But it's, as far as my elbow goes, like I was worried about gapping the joint. That's what JJ, my PT on Maui, would used to say. It was like if I gap the joint too much, then the healing process is going to be a little bit impaired. And so anytime I yank really hard on my arm is not conducive for the healing process. But I think that after this workout, it felt a little bit okay as far as the pressure on my arm. Like it's not nothing, and it's like in between not nothing. It's in between nothing and significant, which is like that's literally the entire spectrum. But yeah, it is what it is. So today, instead of the sumo deadlifts, I did the clean deadlifts. I'm not sure why Steve wanted me to change this up. I think it's a similar idea where it's like if I'm pulling too hard with too heavy weights on my arm, then it probably isn't the best. But these are starting to, as I'm watching these videos, these are looking like clean pulls, which I haven't done in 9 or 10 months. But it's basically just me deadlifting and then me shrugging at the end, instead of me driving with my legs. If I drive with my legs, then that's kind of what the clean pull looks like. But yeah, so after that, I do a bunch of like supinated barbell bent over rows, so that I get a little bit of bicep and I still get my rows in. These are going to be higher rep row. So like I did, I think 50 for like 15, like 315s, I think. Yeah, so these are not hard. These are actually pretty easy. I asked Steve about adding in some curls here, but he said that we'll do curls on another day, and I think that might be Saturday. But yeah. So instead of curls, I'm doing this thing here, a barbell suitcase carry. Steve told me to do just 3 sets of 60 seconds for each arm, This is an idea where it's like if I flex my bicep and my forearm, then the hyperextension that I experienced on Monday should be less severe. He told me to try 20 and then 30 then 40, but just 20 was just so difficult, so I just kept it at 20 for all 3 sets. I don't know how this is gonna turn out. My forearms aren't sore right now. They might be tomorrow and they might be on Friday. I don't know. That's the first time I've done them. And then to finish off, I have my standard back extension with the back extension hold. I think ordinarily I do 60 seconds of a hold after the 3 sets of 15, but for some reason I was doing them today and it felt impossible, so maybe I don't actually do 60 seconds normally. Maybe it's like 45. But today I ended up doing 30 seconds, and so yeah, that brings me to the end of today. I think my elbow is it's better than I thought it was. So there's that for today. Yeah, thank you for watching. Shoots.